All right, Levitt, Arlington, who's pumped? Woo! Opening night at the Levitt for live free music. And you guys, I had chills. I'm telling you, we are so thrilled to be here tonight. And look, who remembers the Levitt Youth Spotlight last year, right? Great program on Friday night. Well, tonight we're kicking them off. Every Friday at 7:10, we're going to have artists from around North Texas, and tonight is a special night. Our very own local Jimmy Pitstick with Young Stars and Guitars has brought two amazing musicians with us tonight. And you guys, I know you're going to love to hear it. We have Kadence Breaud, 17, from Martin High School. There's some fans out there already, girl. You are, I mean, this is what it's all about, you guys, as supporting talent as they're in their youth on up to when you guys hit an even bigger stage than Levitt Pavilion. And then we have Allie Hogan. And Allie's been with Jimmy for several years and instructs with him, and she's amazing as well. So enough of me, and let's just get to the music, because that's what we're here for. Let's take it away, guys.
2 days past 18, he was waiting for the bus in his army green. Sat down in a booth in a cafe there, gave his order to a girl with a bow in her hair. He's a little shy, so she gave him a smile. He said, would you mind sitting down for a while and talking to me? Feeling a little low. She said, I'm off in an hour and I know where we can go. So they went down and they sat on the pier. He said, I bet you got a boyfriend, but I don't care. I got no one to send a letter to. Would you mind if I sent one back here to you? I cried, I'm never gonna hold the hand of another guy too young for him. They told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again, never more to be alone. When the letter said, a soldier's coming home. So the letters came from an army camp in California and Vietnam, and he told her of his heart might be loving all the things he was so scared of. He said, when it's getting kind of rough over here, I think of that day sitting down on the pier, and I close my eyes and see your pretty smile. Don't worry, but I won't be able to ride for a while. I cried, I'm never gonna hold the hand of another guy too young for him. They told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again, never more to be alone. When the letter said, a soldier's coming home. One Friday night at a football game, the Lord's Prayer said in the anthem sang. A man said, folks, would you bow your heads for a list of local Vietnam dead? Crying all alone under the stands was a piccolo player in a marching band, and one named Red. Nobody really cared, but a pretty little girl with a bow in her hair. I cried, I'm never gonna hold the hand of another guy too young. Him, they told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again, never more to be alone. When the letter said the soldier's coming, I cried, I'm never gonna hold the hand of another guy too young. Him, they told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again, never more to be alone. When the letter said a soldier's coming home. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Again, my name's Kadence. This is Allie. This is Jimmy. I just want to firstly thank the Levitt for having us out here. And I want to thank Jimmy for giving me this amazing opportunity. And I thank Allie for just being here and supporting me. This has been on me and Allie's bucket list for a long time to be on this stage. I grew up here. I loved being around it. And seeing people on this stage just filled me with excitement and joy. And I said, that's going to be me. And I got there. So, yeah.
Kadence Breaud, everybody.
Thank y'all.
Remember that name. Y'all ready to have some fun? Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
She was in the backyard, say it was a little past 9, when her prince pulled up a white pickup truck. Her folks should have seen it coming, was a matter of time. Plenty old enough, and you can't stop love. She stuck a note on the screen door, sorry, but I gotta go. And that was all she wrote. Her mama's heart was broke, and that was all she wrote. So the story goes. Now her daddy's in the kitchen, staring out the window, scratching and racking his brains. How could 18 years just up and walk away? Our little ponytail girl grown up to be a woman, now she's gone in a blink of an eye. She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line. Now don't you wonder what the preacher's gonna preach about Sunday morn? Nothing quite like this has happened here before. Well, he must have been her looker, through talking son of a gun, for such a grounded girl to just up and run. 'Cause you can't fence time, and you can't stop love. Now all the beauties in the beauty shop, gossiping going on, stop sipping on pink lemonade. How could 18 years just up and walk away? Our little ponytail girl grown up to be a woman, now she's gone in a blink of an eye. She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line. She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line. She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line. She was in the backyard, say it was a little past 9, when her prince pulled up a white pickup truck. 'cause you can't fence time, and you can't stop love. Thank y'all again so much for this opportunity. I'm looking forward to be back, and just want to thank the Levitt one more time. Thank y'all.
Kadence Breaud, everybody.